controlled by the former Wildcat Ivisic and now Wagner. They wanted to go to a lob, it wasn't available. What a huge shot that could be for Nelly Davis as he... Ivisic will launch a high arcing three. They're 2 for 2 and it's 6-3 early.
Ravi, that is huge. Arkansas comes in SEC play.
That felt uncontested, but Owe came from behind to deflect it. And now he goes right by Ivisic and lays it up and in.
He is an absolute force.
Another three-point shooter is Brea. And man, how wide are these rims right now? Thero will fire. He knocks it down. Man, oh man, what a big smile on a dude Theros. It's hard, man. He doesn't see many guys taller than he is on defense, and Ivisic has an inch or two on him. Backs him down, will go to his left, threw him down, and no foul call. That's 2 for Amari Williams. Terrific on the glass, was boxed out. Here's Kentucky with a 1-point lead. And Owe, with a left hand, what a shot. 5 of 5 from the floor.
In a game like this, you wonder who's going to settle in first. Both teams have settled in really well the first 4 minutes.
Almanor, count it! 6 for 6 to start. Knox will try. He gets one to silence him a little bit.
We may need to check the size of the rims. You're exactly right, man. Arkansas.
They want to penetrate the paint. Here comes Wagner. He does so. Reverse blocked again by Williams. And watch the big fellow run it. Robinson. Count it! Arkansas starting to show some of their colors that have hurt them early this year. Off to that 1-6 start in conference, missing shots. Bad pass, and it's a turnover. Brazil, pretty play at the rim to finish. Davis fires, sets straight on, and finds the bottom.
That's good action. And Kentucky and Arkansas had a middle ball.
Pull up 2 is a good shot by the lefty Richmond. One of the 5-star recruits that Cal brought to Arkansas the same way he once drew up the blueprint here in Kentucky. Whoa! Richmond knocked down that hammer and then went down.
Yeah, what an atmosphere and what a game so far. Richmond just does an outstanding job, Ravi, blowing up action by Kentucky and then taking it with force.
Great bounce pass there by Garrison to Brea. What a pass by Brandon Garrison. 2 bigs, and they try to get it down low. Nice read by Brazil.
Really good ball pressure up top by Arkansas.
Davis, bad pass there. Here comes Amari leading the break again. He's got Perry who'll pull up for a contested 3 and bury it.
He actually signed with John Calipari, but did not follow Cal to Fayetteville. Stayed right here.
Utah kid who followed Pope after he was at BYU. Pretty play. Owe denied there by Adu, and they want to run it. Here comes Richmond, aggressive driver. His face. They have plenty of time, still 10 on the shot clock. Williams with a mismatch, drives against Knox and lays it up and in. Yes. They have plenty of time, still 10 on the shot clock. Williams with a mismatch, drives against Knox and lays it up and in.
Just way too strong. Amari Williams so far.
The mix of boos and cheers for Calipari has led to an incredibly entertaining first half, and Jackson Robinson is unconscious from 3.
Again, but that is a mistake. Make you pay big, and that's what Robinson is.
Thero will try to drive again, and he does, and he gets it up and in with the left. And boy, he comes out of that, Jimmy, with a smile each time.
Cal told his guys, just give me a chance at the end. Man, so far this first half, they've done well. Look at this cat.
Thero developing in front of our eyes with another left.
You over at 6'7", 230 is awfully impressive. And to finish it off,
Lamont Butler, no Boogie Fland, lost after having thumb surgery. Good backdoor move by Robinson. He can't get it to go. And they'll run it out to Knox. Touchdown pass from Richmond.
Man, that is spectacular. And on the other end, Arkansas, they ripped that ball off the defensive glass, and they're getting down the floor just out.
And a rebound, Arkansas.
Ravi, listen to Rupp. I mean, it's a 180-degree difference of what it was when this game started.
And it's going to get quieter after Nelly Davis knocks in a 3 to lead by 4.
The longer this goes, the more pressure mounts on Kentucky. I'm just telling you.
Oh, wait, baseline. That's going to be a whistle. Wagner, Ivisic, the roll 3. Yes.
Got to shoot that right wide open, a pick and pop threat like that. That's a mistake by Kentucky. Big Z is a no mistake guy, just like Brea and Robinson are for Kentucky.
Watch it, Williams. Bam. Took advantage of it. They will call it the basket. The mistake was Ivisic at the top as he went for the steal, and Williams went straight up the
to put it on the floor. He brings it from 40 feet. And the contact was on the ground, and this is right there's the foul, and he takes another step. Could be called continuation. I like that goal.
Carr down to Williams. Big matchup one-on-one here with Z. Backs in, goes to his left. Gets it to go!
The man, Amari Williams, again in isolation basketball. Either up top off the bounce or down low, getting to his right shoulder. Yeah, this guy's a force. That's just a match that he's going to win probably 9 out of 10 times. Yeah, but offensively, can Arkansas hang in this game and continue to score at this level? They haven't done it all year in conference play. Maybe tonight's the night.
Nelly hit 18 in his last game. Away, tough pass, good hands, Williams. And he flushes it right over Knox and company. For Brea, then he missed a 3. Chandler to the hole. Adu went straight up. That was a good job defensively. And a nice job by Colin Chandler to absorb and finish. Carr will take one and make it.
They are lethal.
Arkansas to keep it close and not waste what's been an outstanding effort against a better Kentucky team. Brazil needed it and got it. Filo will look to drive, and he had Robinson coming over to help. Knox contested 3. Oh, what a shot! They'll boo Wagner. They booed Wagner more than the other transfers who are now with Cal at Arkansas. An alley-oop to start to Firo. Exactly how they wanted to start.
3 plays of the game and probably the first 3 plays of the second half. This is the exact same play they opened the game with, but Kentucky sniffed it out from the opening tip. They don't do it this time, and Thero just comes off of it. Robinson gets hung up.
Williams down low with the left. That's unstoppable.
Yeah, Z cannot handle Amari Williams' isolation, and Mark Pope knows it.
Ooh, the long 3, Wagner right over Almanor. Wagner behind his back, penetrates left hand, gets it to go, and the largest lead for Arkansas right now. They are up 8.
That's exactly what we saw just now.
Ivisic will fire a 3, and he got it. And boy, the former Cats are hammering the current Cats. Baseline, Williams. Up, no, he missed his last 2. He fires, and they move it to Almanor. He hits it, he's got a chance for a 4-point play.
In the game. And Thero, you've got to allow that shooter, man, to come down. Those feet are protected from a shooter.
Robinson handoff. He got hit by Adu. He's got a chance for a 3-point play.
Jackson Robinson to get this thing kind of on a NASCAR cut, and he's coming into a turn on that dribble handoff, so he's got some momentum. And defensively, Arkansas is playing catch up from behind, and Adu with enough contact, but Robinson on this last one.
Carr, yeah,
you did. I did, yeah, enough.
Robinson in amongst 3. Carr's open to the corner, but always says, "I'll do it myself." Wow.
Screen action, throw back to Garrison, and he took the bait.
Wagner was 0 for 5 in the first half, and he's red hot in the second. He's made them all.
Wagner with 8 points all in the second half, 3 out of 3. And he's got some juice about his game as well to knock you off rhythm and to get himself open. And the throw-out ability of Arkansas in this game. They have read the floor beautifully.
Having a terrific second half. Chandler the pull-up. Not enough. They're going to run out. Knox throws it down. And Owe may have hurt himself trying to block that.
Take the hit and get the call.
Here we go again. Williams right by Brazil and goes all the way deep into the paint. It's going to be his game for a while with the foul trouble on the big guys, and he knocks it in. He's got 17.
Did they not?
They sure are.
Still not into it.
10 seconds to go on the shot clock. Wagner by Owe. Tough shot off the window. What a game Wagner is having. Ball fake, Davis, floater, got it. Good ball fake by a three-point shooter.
He flaned, so Wagner handled that ball really clean. And the rest of the Razorbacks are as well.
Yeah, Davis is having one of his better games, and Vicic, that's a goaltend. It hit the window, and Williams then
will find an isolation and wear it out. I would stick with it if I'm Kentucky.
Wagner sees an opening, left hand, got it. What a game for DJ Wagner.
And same thing with Cal. He knows DJ Wagner can go by his guy anytime he wants. Man, what a chess match right now between a great guard with Wagner and Amari Williams on the inside for Kentucky.
Robinson a pull-up two. He finds the bottom. But you can't trade. Crowd wants Williams to dribble that ball down and take it Vicic.
Get it back to Williams. Right?
Robinson's three. Yes, sir! Jackson Robinson the last five.
Kentucky trying to make a push. Jackson Robinson off that dribble handoff. Take away that downhill drive by Robinson. Now Big Z in a mismatch.
Williamson gets a blow. They give it off. Nice pass. And right over. Z goes Garrison.
Yes, sir.
Davis with 10. Vicic will launch. On the money. Tough matchup here for Brea, the physical hero on him. And here's a turnover. Davis lays it up and in. Back to 11.
How about this?
But he hustled to keep it alive. Oh, what a shot. Almanor with Knox, who's exhausted in his face. Trades and gets it over the hands of Owe. Thero. Wow. Oh, my goodness, what an acrobatic play.
Are you kidding me?
Beginning to head for the exits.
Look at this play by Thero. The power that this kid plays with, but the athleticism and the agility at the rim. A great find by Wagner, who just has not turned. Was spectacular.
21 points to lead the way. Wagner trying to take advantage of Chandler, and he. I want player-driven teams. The former Wildcats in this game. Thero, 21. Wagner, 15. Ivicic, 14.
See fans leaving right now with 1:06 to go, quietly leaving, and John Calipari.
There's a place he's looking for, and I'm not sure he was looking for it. I think a little pushing down there in front of that bench. Couldn't tell who was involved. I see Richmond there being dragged away. Williams stepping away. Mark Pope, who's seen his team getting some of these, he's always the first guy out there to make sure that cooler heads prevail. You see, it's Amari Williams right there, and he's banged into by, is that Richmond who walked by him maybe?
Yeah, maybe. I think it's Nelly Davis maybe walked into him right here.
Yeah, there you go.
They come back and start jawing. Ronnie Brewer Jr. tries to separate it, and it just keeps going, talking, and continues to escalate. It has been a hot, intense building for the last 3 hours.
So we started to talk about vindication because there have been a number of sort of anonymous, which is never a good thing, but anonymous coaches who said the pieces don't fit. Then one win in conference against a Kentucky team that has been so sound, especially at home. The turnovers have hurt him. Maybe the Lamont Butler absence tonight is playing into it. He certainly hung that banner there, the 2012 NCAA champion. You could argue with a couple of buzzer-beating shots.
And fouls on Arkansas, number 1 and number 24. 1 technical foul on Kentucky, number 22. 2 of them will offset. Kentucky will shoot 2 shots, and Kentucky will have the ball.
Davis and Richmond each get a technical, and Williams gets one for Kentucky.
Yeah, the foul on 24 red is the reason why it's going to be Kentucky with 2 free throws and the ball.
They run the play for Robinson, but Williams will slam it home with no defense.
You have very little chance anyways, but I mean, Mark Pope just decided to
Let him go.
play this thing out.
Wagner, pretty play, left hand. He's been outstanding and carried him in the second half. All 17 of his points in the second half.
You had no chance, Rav, if you didn't foul. Slim chance anyways, but this is all about Arkansas tonight. They came in prepared, confidence. They avoided the noise. They put a bubble over themselves in that huddle. And man, did they get outstanding performances by 3 former Kentucky Wildcats.
A total team effort. Coach Calipari comes back to Rupp and rocks the house with a win. 89-79, Arkansas beats Pope and the Cats.